This is Joyce Tice. It's March of 2016, and I'm talking to Howie Carlson. We just had a 40-minute interview about things at the roller skating rink, and Howie's just going to give us a little summary now of some of the things that we talked about so that you can get a preview.
Yes, well, the skating rink was built in 1950, and it was a skating rink until 1984 under various ownerships. Some of the things we used to do, we had all different skates. You could rent skates. They were open usually Friday and Saturday evenings 8 to 11, and a Saturday matinee 2 to 4. And they also were available for private parties. We had a couple of skate shows that we talked about a little bit. And
now, you worked there from the time you were about 12 years old.
Yes, I worked there from about 12 until 1984, when I was the manager that turned the final lock on the skating. Yes, it hurt very much.
But it did.
It did. And anything else, Joyce?
Well, you told a good story about how you were almost born on roller skates.
Oh, yes. With my mother was pregnant with me, and she was skating, and I threw a little monkey wrench into her plans because I came out 6 weeks early. And they said it was like almost a week. If she'd have skated another week, I'd have been born on a pair of skates.
And you started skating when you were how old?
I was 2.5 years old the first time I had skates on. And it was all I could do to pick them up off the floor. They were heavy. And I continued skating, and I've skated up until about the last 3 or 4 years. I haven't done much skating for various reasons, which I won't go into. And
did you skate over at Tioga?
I've skated in Tioga. I've skated in Troy. I've skated in Elmira at Joycrest. I skated in a skating rink outside of Corning, New York, which was an L-shaped building.
Wow.
The main floor was L-shaped. That was different.
I should say.
And there was another skating rink in Elkland that was the old milk condensery over there, and they had posts all over the place.
Oh my gosh, that's dangerous.
And I found out if you hit one of them, they don't move.
You found out the hard way.
I found out the hard way.
Well, the skating rink was a very important part of the community.
Yes, it was.
As far as a social thing, a place for kids to go.
And we had people come in from all of Tioga County, some from New York State, and from other counties, not just Mansfield people.
I bet it was a place where people from the different high schools met, too.
Yes, kids from high schools would come in, adults, families would come in. We had a man in the 1960s that learned to skate at age 77.
Wow.
He would come in, nobody bothered him, they skated around him, everybody loved the man. I wish I could remember his name, but I don't.
Well, we had a really good interview, and that's going to be available here. People can come in and watch it, and you've given us a lot of information and done a lot of research to get the dates right. So we really thank you for that, Howie, and we hope this brings back some memories for people who went to the skating rink.
Yes, and anybody wants to get a hold of me and talk about it, I'll be glad to.
Good.
Anything I can do to bring back skating. I tried for 20 years to get a skating rink back in Mansfield, but it just wasn't meant to be.
Oh, that's a shame, because that was kind of fun. Well, thank you, Howie.
You're very welcome, Joyce. Thank you.